Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of Thursday Night SmackDown. We kick things off here with Rey Mysterio taking on Adrian Neville, non-title match. But it's still going to be exciting. These two very similar styles, both high-flying, both maneuver off the ropes so well. Rey Mysterio, of course, making his return to the iWWE. At Backlash, he faced longtime rival JBL and got the victory there. He comes to SmackDown here tonight, back home to SmackDown, where he takes on European champion Adrian Neville. And of course, Neville holding that title since Extreme Rules when he faced Sami Zayn. Rey Mysterio still feeding off the momentum of the victory at his return match back at Backlash. He's feeding off that. That's what he's got to do. He has to. Because Adrian Neville is he's no easy cracker to break. He is a tough opponent. And Rey Mysterio is definitely going to have his hands full here tonight. Here comes the ultimate underdog of the iWWE. Longest time ever in a Royal Rumble match held by this guy. Of course, won his first heavyweight championship at WrestleMania 22, defeating the likes of Kurt Angle, the likes of Randy Orton. A triple threat match. And of course, one of the highlights of Rey Mysterio's career was WrestleMania 22, winning the World Heavyweight Championship for his best friend, Eddie Guerrero. Definitely a good moment here in the iWWE. Rey Mysterio looking to get another victory here tonight. As he waits on for his opponent, Neville. Not the same guy that we saw back at the start of the season. However, Neville cares about the European Championship a whole lot. Look at the prestige back to the championship. And of course, with iWWE opening up NXT, Triple H says that he wants to slowly move it from a developmental camp and have it be a respected third brand equal to and SmackDown. Of course, the first names talked on NXT about going to NXT was Sami Zayn. No doubt he'll make some big moves down there. Neville now with an arm wrench on Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio reversal has the arm as well. Neville now back with the go behind. Wait a second, switch to a headlock, and Rey Mysterio in trouble here. Neville switching it up again. Arm and takes down Rey Mysterio. Nicely done there. Again, lock these two. Now Rey Mysterio with a headlock. Nice pressure being applied by Mysterio. Neville off the rope, sends the former world champion, and Rey Mysterio with a drop to Neville. Neville with a drop salt. Kick, excuse me. And now the leg lock. Neville now snapmare. Biggest little. And Rey Mysterio switching things up here. Trying to get something going. Neville too quick though. Kick. And a huge kick. A running kick. For the European champion, those kicks are so lethal from this guy. Neville again putting the boots to Rey Mysterio. And now Northern Lights suplex. Fantastically executed. Rey Mysterio, forearm, trying to get something going, and a neck breaker takes down the champion. Neville, and nice standing moonsault. Excuse me, shooting star splash, and nice Hurricane Rana by Rey Mysterio. Definitely seems to be coming back in this match. Drop kick to Neville. Neville with a reversal. Rey Mysterio answers with an elbow. Neville, however, counters, able to get the offensive momentum shifted back in his direction. Man suplex. And nice jawbreaker from Neville here. And Rey Mysterio, wow. Nicely landed there by Neville, and suplex folding up Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio was looking for a challenge coming back to SmackDown. He found a challenge in Adrian Neville. Rey Mysterio gets a kick to the back. Neville going top rope. Is he looking for it already? Nicely shooting star press. Rey Mysterio breaker. And here we go, that Bulldog signature maneuver by Rey Mysterio. That might be enough. 1, 2, kick out by Adrian Neville. And Rey Mysterio so close. It's like, oh, nice Hurricane Rana by Rey Mysterio, and Rey Mysterio is now looking for it, ladies and gentlemen. I set it up. No, he was going for a Hurricane Rana, ran into a knee by Neville. Rey Mysterio using a knee of his own to get down from that suplex. Snapmare now by Rey Mysterio in a headlock. Rey Mysterio's got to play a lot of defensive work now. Neville, of course, on to Rey Mysterio. Neville could strike at any time as long as Mysterio is on the ground, and Mysterio ending. Neville, nice kick to the side of the head. Might have knocked a filling loose in Neville's mouth. Now Rey Mysterio again working the legs. That is smart by Mysterio. Will not be able to climb that top rope. And now Rey Mysterio with a nice flip bottom. Rey Mysterio looking to go off that rope. Nice 450 splash. And now Rey Mysterio with a hook of the leg. Will this be enough? 1, 2, that 450 splash, but Neville kicks out just before a 3 count. Rey Mysterio coming back here. It's exactly the strategy that Mysterio needed to get back into this match. Work the legs, work the arms of Neville, and you eliminate him going to that top rope. Rey Mysterio now sends Neville into that corner, and we might see a tornado DDT here, executed by Rey Mysterio. And now Neville, looking to work that arm of Rey Mysterio now as well. And Neville now with that power bomb. Seen Neville use that power bomb numerous times here in the iWWE, definitely against Sami Zayn. And now Neville here is top rope, red arrow, and Neville hits it. He's got the cover of Rey Mysterio. 1, 2, kick out by Rey Mysterio. I was gonna say, if Neville can knock off Rey Mysterio here, a former world champion, definitely bring some prestige back to the European title. And Rey Mysterio now Fighting back with it, looks like everything he has. Sunset flip power bomb. And as Neville folded up. Now going for a pin. Mysterio might have it here too. Kick out by Neville. We've also seen Rey Mysterio use that sunset flip powerbomb numerous times throughout his career. Neville now sending Rey Mysterio into the corner. Oh, this might be enough though. Neville bringing Rey Mysterio top rope here and catches him with that enziguri. No hands. And Neville now going for a cover after he just threw Rey Mysterio's body at the mat, and a kick out from 3. Going for a sunset flip again, it looked like. Neville scouted it. Single leg Boston Crab. Rey Mysterio now crawling to the ropes. No, wait a second, a reversal. Able to get out of it. And now a Northern Lights suplex from Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio now going top rope as well. What is Rey Mysterio thinking here? I have no idea what he's thinking. He's scouting Neville on that top rope. I think Rey Mysterio thought it through. Too much high risk this far into the match. Didn't want to risk it. Instead, going for the 619. Rey Mysterio hits it. And the top rope body splash. Rey Mysterio connects. 619. Hook the leg of Adrian Neville 2. And Rey Mysterio has defeated the European champion. Here tonight in contents, Rey Mysterio, as I said, still riding off his return, his victory over JBL at Backlash this past Sunday. And that was a great match by Rey Mysterio. Already a victory over European champion Neville, who has dominated. There's wrestlers such as Mark Henry, Sami Zayn, just to say a couple. I mean, Neville has turned a different leaf here since getting that title. And Rey Mysterio seemed to have been the only person. Watch this! Just chucks Mysterio's body at the mat. Mysterio seems to be the only person to hold a candle to Adrian Neville. These two had a phenomenal match. In the end, 619 was all she wrote. Rey Mysterio, congratulations. Victorious here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we move on. Going on to match number 2, Intercontinental Champion in action. The newly crowned Intercontinental Champion, Curtis Axel, takes on Adrian Alexander, who is a top contender for the Intercontinental Championship. Of course, we know that last week Adrian Alexander picked off the Intercontinental Champion, Ryback, the former champion. But on the exchange of Twitter, Adrian Alexander, Chris Alexander, the Celtic Dynasty, things are heating up. The war between the Authority and Y2K did not end at Backlash. Instead, now Chris Alexander will be facing Alex Snow coming up next after this match. And I think the Celtic Dynasty is about to get more involved in this war. Ladies and gentlemen, though, half of Y2K, Adrian Alexander, still sporting all black hair. I'm actually surprised this guy hasn't dyed his hair yet. This guy seems to change his hair all the time. The Destiny, though, believes it's his destiny to beat the Intercontinental Champion. again make a bigger statement in the Intercontinental Championship picture. Although it is confirmed Ryback will get his rematch against Curtis Axel, SummerSlam. You know that Adrian now not get a title shot after. Adrian Alexander always with that charisma, that pizzazz, show-offy type vibe, attitude that he gives off. Making a huge statement at Backlash when he defeated Bad Barrett. Finally able to get a victory over Bad News Barrett. Chris Alexander now forward to his match against Intercontinental Champion, the man who beat Ryback, his former tag team partner Curtis Axel. And the fans here giving their opinion here on Curtis Axel. They love him here on SmackDown. Well, we know Curtis Axel has come so close to being the #1 contender. Falling just short, took a few weeks off. Quite a few weeks off. And when Curtis Axel came back, it was almost new Curtis Axel. Defeated The Miz, injured The Miz in his return match. Would go on to pin Samoa Joe in a triple threat match that also featured Bad Barrett in a #1 contenders match to face Ryback at Backlash. And judging by that picture, you know how Backlash went for Curtis Axel, Intercontinental Champion. You know, Mr. Perfect has got to be looking down, very proud on Curtis Axel, who has very truly become better than perfect here on SmackDown. It's going to truly be brought to the test as he faces the Destiny. Of course, the Destiny a few months ago able to share the ring with Sting. Definitely highlighting that as a highlight in his career here in the iWWE. Especially being able to do it just before he had to retire. Adrian Alexander also sharing the ring with the likes of Randy Orton, and a nice takedown there. Adrian Alexander does have some impressive wins on his resume as well here. Looking to add constantly beating Intercontinental Champion to that resume. Curtis Axel, missed the dropkick as Adrian Alexander, I believe, ducked it, and a nice hip toss there from Adrian Alexander. DDT. And now look at this. The lift up reverse DDT from the Destiny. Curtis Alexander rolling out of the way there, and oh my goodness, straightjacket DDT. Adrian Alexander looking very good here in the opening contents of this match, and caught with a DDT. Curtis Axel finally getting into this match and taking off Adrian Alexander's head with that clothesline. And now Curtis Axel tossing Adrian down to the mat with authority, no pun intended. Adrian Alexander shoulder tackle to get back into this matchup. Curtis working on the knee right there. No, sidewalk slam I think was being executed. Hangman neck breaker is what Adrian Alexander turned that into. And now again, look at Adrian Alexander. Reverse DDT with authority. He sends Curtis Axel into the corner. Curtis Axel needs to get something going right here. No, instead, Adrian Alexander, sunset flip, power bomb, pulling up Intercontinental Champion. And now going for a cover. That sunset flip might have done it. 2 and a kick out by Curtis Axel. And look at the elbows rain down on the current champion. Curtis Axel is in a lot of trouble here. This might be the worst we've seen him since his return. And Adrian Alexander again, the lifting up reverse DDT. Bringing Axel back to a vertical base. Axel able to capitalize, folding Alexander up with a back suplex. And oh, brings the elbow, crashing down on the knee, and again repeatedly. Look at Curtis Axel working the knee of Adrian Alexander here, and Adrian Alexander's finally fighting back. Has the damage been done though? Adrian going for a power bomb though. Curtis Axel capitalizes facebuster. Now going for a pin. That might, will it be enough? 2 and barely a 2 count. Oh, perfectly set up for that running neck snap. Curtis Axel though not going for it, instead camel clutch here. Adrian Alexander's in trouble. Center of the ring, and Curtis Axel lets go. Curtis Axel brings Adrian for a suplex. And now Curtis Axel. This is what we need to see from Curtis Axel if he wants to continue looking as good as he has since coming back here at pressure point now. And Curtis Axel snapmare. Now here we go with that running neck snap. Curtis Axel able to hit it. Will it be enough? 1, 2, and kick out from Adrian Alexander. Adrian turns and a snap suplex. Adrian's in a lot of trouble here. The Intercontinental Champion has come back real quick in this match. Adrian catches the leg and a nice heel to the face. Here we go, standing moonsault by Adrian Alexander, the Destiny. Oh, and Curtis Axel now is not going to want to get to his feet. We've seen this from the Destiny. That single knee has knocked out many a people in Adrian's career. 1, 2, and a kick out by Curtis Axel. Adrian almost having it there. And straight jacket DDT again in this match. Adrian Alexander smells blood in the water. Looking for Curtis Axel here. Got him on the shoulders. Center of the ring. GTS. Now hook of the leg. 1, 2. Kick out at Curtis Axel. That's the resilience we've seen of Curtis Axel lately. Somehow, when the are down, Curtis shoulder up. And that GTS, that knee to the face. From the shoulders after the running knee to the face. And now Curtis Axel here taking control of the match. I think Adrian landed on his shoulders there, the back of his head, driving the knees down. Here we go, the perfect plex by Curtis Axel. Kick out just before a 3 count. Somehow. And now these two feels like they're neck and neck here. Curtis Axel looking to compose himself, may have taken a bit too long. And now a snapmare by Curtis Axel, and elbows to the forehead. liable to knock you out, and now Curtis Axel stomping away. Oh, and Adrian. Looked like Curtis Axel was going to continue to work over that knee. And now hook of the leg after a kick to the head. 2. Kick out just before 3. And these two looks like they are at the end here. One big move is going to put this away. This might be one big move. One with that at Backlash. 1, 2, kick out, and Adrian Alexander somehow still alive in this matchup. Somehow. And now Adrian Alexander looking to turn things around. Oh my goodness. Fisherman driver. Oh, here we go. We saw the running snap from Curtis Axel. We're seeing the running knee here from Adrian with the impact that it had. That might be it. 1, 2, 3. Wait a second. No, that was 2. Curtis Axel still in this match here. Adrian Alexander and Curtis Axel taking each other to the limit here on Thursday Night SmackDown. Snapmare now. Adrian bringing Curtis Axel down for a headlock. These two literally putting it all on the line here tonight, as they need to. And now again, Adrian has Curtis Axel caught. Knee to the face. Here we go. 1, 2, that's got to be it. 3, Adrian Alexander pulls away here victorious against the Intercontinental Champion. And what has got to be a 5-star matchup. And these two literally showing why SmackDown, the A show here in the iWWE, match quality, may not have superstars like John Cena, but they put on matches like this, matches like Rey Mysterio, Adrian Neville earlier tonight. And this, I thought for sure, was going to be the end of the match. Watch the impact here. My goodness. Shoots Curtis Axel center of the ring. Still only 2. This was that headlock. A pressure being applied by Adrian. Releases the hold and catches Curtis Axel right after. And that knee to the jaw is lethal for the victory. And Adrian Alexander riding the wave of momentum here. Congratulations, Adrian. Showing the iWWE universe what he is, who he is, what he's worth. And right now he's just got a victory over the former Intercontinental Champion, now victory over the current Intercontinental Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, also last week, Fandango Tyler Breeze somehow able to beat the Dudley Boys here on SmackDown, an Extreme Rules match on the Dudley's return. That is twice now in the Dudley's return here in the iWWE that they've been halted. Now the primetime players, Fandango Tyler Breeze, this is a rematch of right when the iWWE got rebranded. Primetime players falling short of beating the Celtic Dynasty back at Payback. Back at Money in the Bank. Now looking to get back on the fast track to the #1 contendership. And of course, the war between Y2K and the Authority rages on. You know, it's going to be a while before Chris Alexander sees that Intercontinental Championship. Of course, Shane McMahon stating that. And ladies and gentlemen, the lights go out. The paparazzi appear. The selfie stick wielder. The model of the iWWE. I'm sure he would love to be the face of the iWWE, capture the world title. Tyler Breeze in tag team action here tonight. Of course, his partner being Fandango. With a victory over the Dudley Boys, you've got to wonder, Tyler Breeze, Fandango, how close are they to contention for the number one tag team, number one contenders for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships? As I said, you've got to wonder how close this team is to contention. Tyler Breeze very flamboyant here. Look at the boots, look at the selfie stick, wearing the pink. Fandango, we can say the same about him as well. These two were actually about to be sent back to NXT. That third brand that's opening him up, starting as a developmental camp of gonna slowly turn in to a third brand equal to Raw and SmackDown. These two almost literally being traded to NXT until they defeated the Dudleys here last week. Instead, the Vaudevillains going to NXT, where they hope to have different success. And if you ask me, if you're a tag team on SmackDown, I think you'd almost want to hope to get drafted to NXT and get away from the Celtic Dynasty. This tag team is undefeated. Alex Snow in singles competition after this tag team match for the second time in his iWWE career, undefeated streak on the line as it is every week. But right now, Titus O'Neil going to start things off against Tyler Breeze. Tag team action here on SmackDown. And Titus O'Neil starts things off by throwing Tyler Breeze halfway across the ring. The primetime players, of course, would love to get their hands back on the Celtic Dynasty. And Tyler Breeze now, Hurricane Rana on Titus O'Neil. Of course, the Celtic Dynasty, being the ones that beat the primetime players for the titles in the first place, have not looked back ever since. Even going as far as now joining the Authority, the Celtic Dynasty has. And look at Tyler Breeze, reverse atomic drop on Titus O'Neil. Back suplex, reversed into a body splash by Titus O'Neil. And Titus O'Neil tags out to Darren Young. And Darren Young, backbreaker on Tyler Breeze. That can realign your spine, ladies and gentlemen. And the running neck snap. Nice reversal there by Tyler Breeze. Tag to Fandango. We're going to see Fandango now in this match. And a Northern Lights suplex. Nicely done there. And Darren Young back body dropped. Almost tossed him right into Tyler Breeze. Darren Young tagging out to Titus O'Neil. Frequent tags, key to success in tag teams. I say it all the time, and I'll keep saying it because it's that true. Nice face buster there. And now Titus O'Neil. A nice gut buster to Fandango. Former Florida Gator, now Oklahoma Slam, former SmackDown Tag Team Champion. And look at the strength here. Titus O'Neil just suplexes Fandango, tosses him around like he's nothing. Nice club to the back of the head. Fandango now back suplex of reversed again by Titus O'Neil into that body splash. Titus O'Neil tags out to Darren Young. Frequent tags. That's the name of the game. Fandango catches Darren Young with that neck breaker. Darren Young again, back body drop. Going for a cover, thinking that's going to be it. Will it be it? 2 and a kick out by Fandango. And now the elbows right to the cranium of Fandango. Fandango looking to get back into this matchup. And Darren Young has the arm. No, a kick to the gut. Not anymore. Fandango in this matchup now. Neck breaker. And Fandango tagging out to Tyler Breeze, which is very smart there. And nice duck by Tyler Breeze, using those kicks to take down Darren Young. That was nicely scouted there by Tyler Breeze. And Darren Young takes off with a clothesline of Tyler Breeze. Titus O'Neil. Tyler Breeze, the original 2 to start the match. And now Tyler Breeze sends Titus O'Neil over the top rope. Right hand from Titus O'Neil. And drop toe hold, Tyler Breeze. Referee counting the 2 men out at a count of 3. Tyler Breeze sends Titus O'Neil in. And now Tyler Breeze tagging out to Fandango. Titus O'Neil, though, bringing Fandango into his corner. Tag out to Darren Young. And look here at the tag team working the arm of Fandango. Back into the corner. Darren Young bringing Fandango top rope here. And a back suplex from the top rope. Darren Young going for a cover here. 1, 2, kick out by Fandango. Nice right hook, body shot, and oh! The wheelbarrow kick. 2. Tyler Breeze calls it the beauty mark. And now Darren Young turning the go. Darren Young looking to tag out to Titus O'Neil. He does. Makes the tag. Titus O'Neil takes control. Snap suplex. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and not gonna be enough here to put Fandango away. Titus O'Neil working the neck now. Oh my goodness, that elbow. Probably flattened Fandango. Oh no, not look at this. Look at how just sickening that is. Gut buster. And then the strength of Titus O'Neil as he manhandles. Look at that, Tyler Breeze breaking the pin up, saving the match for his team. Tyler Breeze, though, Tornado DDT to Darren Young in the corner. Samoan drop to Fandango. And now Titus O'Neil has it scouted. Looking for it here. Here we go. Pump. Handle. Oklahoma slam. Here we go. Is that going to be enough? 2. Breaks up the pin. Darren Young too slow. Feeling the effects. Tyler Breeze. This time Darren Young. German suplex. Fandango fires off with a right hand. Titus O'Neil with the go behind. Darren Young getting rid of Tyler Breeze. Fandango with an elbow. Titus O'Neil, though. Fandango answers with 2 more elbows firing off on Titus O'Neil. And here we go. Look, nicely done by Fandango. The waltz. 1, 2. And Darren Young breaks up the pin just in time. Darren Young now sending Tyler Breeze into the corner. And into that steel ring post. Fandango now all over Titus O'Neil here. Tyler Breeze now attacking the referee. Kick to the face and the elbows. Speaking of elbows, Titus O'Neil busted open from Fandango's elbows. Fandango now, I think, a little worried about the disqualification here. Referee not going to disqualify Tyler Breeze there. That's risky. Northern Lights suplex with the bridge. And here we go. Darren Young able to break it up, though. Fandango, I think, was looking for a fight. Instead, exits on his side of the ring. Titus O'Neil over the shoulder power bomb. Now a hook of the leg here. 1. Only a 1 count by Tyler Breeze. Now that is impressive. You got Titus O'Neil busted open. All these teams, the wear and tear that's happened, and Tyler Breeze kicks out at 1. That is why this team stayed on SmackDown, is not going to NXT. Darren Young now coming into the match. Darren Young sending Breeze into the corner. An elbow. Snap suplex. Tyler Breeze here. Supermodel kick. Plants Darren Young now, and look at Tyler Breeze and Fandango here. 1, 2. Kick out by Darren Young. As I said, though, this tag team is really coming into its own here. Beauty mark. Now going for a cover. Fandango right on Titus O'Neil, and still a kick out, though, keeping the match alive. Fandango, Tyler Breeze dominating here. Fandango disposing of Titus O'Neil. Tyler Breeze working over Darren Young here. Darren Young's got to be nearing the end here. Elbow from Darren Young, looking to get a DDT on Tyler Breeze. And look at Darren Young here, firing back. Don't doubt primetime players, because it's prime time here for Darren Young. No days off. 1, 2, and a kick out by Tyler Breeze. And now Tyler Breeze turning the tides. Looking to Darren Young counters with a DDT, bouncing Tyler Breeze off his skull. Darren Young showboating here for the fans. Don't take too much time, Darren Young. Might have. Tyler Breeze capitalizes. Titus O'Neil and Fandango have been fighting each other outside here for quite some time. Tyler Breeze bringing Darren Young top rope. Titus O'Neil may need to start looking alive here. And a super Hurricane Rana by Tyler Breeze on the top rope. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2, 3, and it is. Titus O'Neil seconds too late. Looks like the time off for Fandango and Tyler Breeze paying off. Well, Fandango, Tyler Breeze following suit of the Celtic Dynasty, knocking off tag teams by the week. And watch Darren Young here. The super back suplex. A landing of Fandango there. And another right hook by Fandango. That, the beauty shot, beauty mark, whatever the hell it's called. Beauty shot sounds a little more manly. I'm going to call it that. And now the super Hurricane Rana right here. After all the damage, and watch the way that Darren Young gets thrown at the mat there. And Titus O'Neil just seconds too late. As these two keep the match alive here. And there it is. These two definitely impressive. Staying on SmackDown, putting the exclamation point on the dot. Congratulations to these two. Not sure. They've definitely deserved it and earned it. Not sure the fans like them too much, but their in-ring talks for themselves. And now here we go. The no disqualification match. This war between the Authority and Y2K rages on. Chris Alexander faces one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Alex Snow. And speaking of the Celtic Dynasty having a very close matchup with the Dudley Boys at Backlash, able to defeat them once again, showing a new look to these guys as well at Backlash. Chris Alexander falling up just short of getting a victory over Shane McMahon, who of course went coast to coast, dropping the legs right into the ribs there of Chris Alexander. Chris Alexander looking to avenge that loss, looking to put the Authority to rest, looking to shut them up, is looking to get another win over the Authority here tonight, looking to redeem his loss from Backlash. And again, that match, that no disqualifications match, was so brutal. And now here we go, ladies and gentlemen, inside the new arena here in iWWE. Here, the prophetic Messiah, Chris Alexander. And these two waging a war of words on Twitter, escalating into the ring. And we're going to see where escalates here on SmackDown. Chris Alexander's got to have a lot of pent-up frustration not being able to beat Shane McMahon. Backlash. Chris Alexander looking at all that frustration out on Alex tonight. Chris Alexander also looking at that undefeated streak that the Celtic Dynasty's been riding on so much of. Chris Alexander has Alex Snow here tonight. I'm being told right now that next week, Adrian Alexander, Aaron Snow are going to go one-on-one. And a steel match. There's going to be no interference in that match, and Shane McMahon wants to be sure of it. Here comes one half of the iWWE SmackDown Tag Team Champions. And the fans here let Alex Snow know what they think. As I said, Alex Snow, Aaron Snow, the Celtic Dynasty, retain titles at Backlash. Well, these two are definitely going to put it on the line here right now. No disqualifications. These two are going to try to kill each other here tonight. Lock up now. Chris Alexander, Alex Snow with the go behind. And brings Chris Alexander down to the mat. Headlock locked in. And now look at Chris Alexander here. Strength of the legs. And look at that, just putting the pressure between on that neck, choking Alex. Alex now headlock on Chris. Chris sending Alex Snow right off the ropes. And drop kick catches Chris Alexander on the rebound. Another lockup between the two, and Chris takes the arm now. Alex Snow takes the arm now as well. And takes Chris Alexander down. Chris Alexander being tossed at the ropes. Knee catches Chris on the rebound. Chris, nice uppercut. A European uppercut at that, but Alex Snow just sends Chris Alexander into that turnbuckle. And now off the ropes. Nice combination there by Alex Snow. Reason why he's a champion here on SmackDown. Chris Alexander looking to take control, working the arms there of Alex Snow. Chris Alexander now backbreaker, driving the knee into the back of Alex Snow. And again, repeated. Alex Snow fires off an uppercut of his own and catches Chris. No, Chris fighting out of it. Nice body shots. And, oh, here we go. Nice. Oh, my goodness. Suplexed by the neck. As a transformation we've seen Chris Alexander take over the last few months, turning himself into a suplex machine here on SmackDown. Alex Snow with the trip up and working the midsection there of Chris Alexander. Chris Alexander, though, here, nice shoulder tackle. And now Alex Snow back body drop. These two trading shifts, trying to get in momentum here. And now look at Alex Snow here. The strength. Chris Alexander down to the mat. Chris Alexander, an elbow, trying to fight back here, but Alex Snow too fast. Snapmare in that arm. It's locked. Look at the pressure being applied there. That is a nasty hold, and Chris Alexander's got to get out of that as soon as possible. Letting Alex Snow work that over is not good. Back to a vertical base, and Chris fights out of it, but that arm is worked over. Chris now bringing Alex Snow into the corner. And oh my goodness, that shoulder. Looking to get a little bit of revenge. Oh, and oh my goodness, leg drop guillotine. Nicely done there by Chris Alexander. Alex Snow fights back. Forearm. Catching Chris. Tossing him at the ropes. And Chris counters with a jawbreaker. And a snapmare. Here we go, an arm lock of Chris's own now. Look at the pressure there. Alex Snow has got to get out of that hold. Looks like he's back to a vertical base and a body shot to Chris Alexander. And bringing Chris Alexander over the top rope. We're bringing this action out here now for the first time in this matchup. Jawbreaker, Chris Alexander tossing Alex Snow into those steel steps. We knew this match was going to be brutal. Chris Alexander bringing Alex Snow back underneath that bottom rope. Alexander again, leg drop to Alex Snow. Elbow now, Alex Snow trying to battle back. Chris catches Alex Snow on the rebound here. Nice. Look at the Tiger Bomb there by Chris Alexander. Alexander taking control here. Oh, and now going top rope. Alex Snow already to his feet though. And oh, a knee that caught Chris Alexander. Hurricane Rana from the top rope, and Alex Snow now looking to cover two, and a kick out by Chris Alexander. Nice smack right upside the face by Alex Snow, and a snare. Again, that arm lock by Alex Snow, cranking the pressure. And now Chris Alexander, vertical base, punt, body shot, able to get out of the hold by Alex Snow, but still too fast. He sends Chris Alexander into the corner. Top rope once again here. No! A boot. Chris Alexander, nice cannonball from the top rope. And a kick to the back. Alex Snow back to a vertical base. It didn't seem to faze him. Now sending. Wait a second. Oh my goodness. Whoa, a nice cutter. Bouncing off the ropes. Alex Snow. 1, 2. Is that going to be it? No, only 2 count. A nice cutter from a rebound off the ropes. I haven't seen that before. Right hand to Alex Snow. A snapmare by Chris Alexander. And again, that arm lock. These two have been trading back and forth on that arm lock. And that pressure. That's nasty there. Alex Snow, body shot, able to release the hold. And now the Dublin neck breaker catches Chris Alexander. Chris is in critical here. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2. Kick out from the prophetic Messiah and Alex Snow. So close for this being a no disqualification match. We haven't seen any weapons here. These two have been so focused on each other. Oh, and Alex Snow has Chris Alexander in the tree of woe. And stomping away at a helpless Chris Alexander. Alex Snow now going top rope. Double stomp on that chest cavity. That's got to be enough. No disqualifications, no rope breaks, 2 and a kick out. Chris Alexander keeping the match alive. What's Alex Snow got to do to put this man away? Clubbing the back right there of Chris Alexander. Chris coming back into this matchup, at least trying to. Tiger suplex, folded with a bridge. 1, 2, and a kick out. Alex Snow. Chris Alexander almost had him there. And oh, a knee to the temple. Alex Snow again with a back body drop. Getting back into this match. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alex Snow is scouting it here. Going for, wait a second, no, Chris Alexander with the reversal. And the way that Alex Snow bounced off his head there, I wouldn't be surprised if that's a cracked vertebrae. Oh my goodness, and now going to work on that spine, Chris Alexander. There is no mercy being shown with the prophecy. Connects. Alex Snow is in trouble. Alex Snow is unleashed. Wait a second, caught. Prophetic plex, and Alex Snow is back down. Going for a cover. Does he have it here? 2, 3. Chris Alexander has defeated Alex Snow here tonight, ending Alex Snow's undefeated streak. However, the Celtic Dynasty still undefeated in tag team competition. Look right here, that cutter off the ropes. I have never seen that. These two literally took each other to the limit. Body shot right there. Allowed for that Dublin neck breaker. This match literally going down to the wire here. And right here, almost had Alex Snow with a tiger. The prophetic plex was able to put Alex Snow down. Chris Alexander victorious here on Thursday Night SmackDown. Maybe able to shut Alex Snow up, maybe able to shut the Celtic Dynasty up, may even be able to shut the Authority up. And what a match that was. We've got to move on to the main event though. We've got Ryback, also part of the Authority, taking on the iWWE World Heavyweight Champion, The Big Show, who beat Triple H at Backlash, as well as Bray Wyatt, to become the iWWE World Heavyweight Champion. For the first time in a long time, Triple H is now the World Champion. Ryback now being sent to do Triple H's dirty work here. Can you imagine if Triple H gets the world title back at SummerSlam? A 15-time world champion in Triple H. John Cena, 15-time world champion, creeping up to Ric Flair's 16-time. And here comes the former Intercontinental Champion. Lost to Curtis Axel, who we saw earlier on lose to Adrian Alexander. Y2K having a great night here on SmackDown. Of course, there's Triple H, the COO, head of the Authority, former iWWE World Heavyweight Champion, backing his guy on SmackDown, former Intercontinental Champion Ryback. Ryback, no doubt, looking to unleash a lot of frustrations here tonight as well. Losing his Intercontinental Championship. Curtis Axel, here comes the Big Show, bringing that iWWE World Heavyweight Championship to SmackDown with him. Big Show's had talks of retiring soon, wanted one last run as world champion before he hung his boots up. Look around that waist. That's got to be a custom-made title for it to go around the waist of the Big Show. Doesn't matter, because that is his iWWE World Heavyweight Championship that the Big Show won. Of course, he beat Triple H last week here on SmackDown. That's our SummerSlam main event. If the Big Show can do that same thing, then the Big Show will keep that title. We'll keep that title here on SmackDown. There's Ryback. He's got to be ready. Big Show always ready. This is what I mean. Always ready. Just picked Ryback up like that. And now, colossal crutch. I'm not even going to say a camel clutch is locked in. Big Show releases the hold quick. That's smart. And huge elbow from the Big Show to Ryback there. Now has Ryback reeling on the ropes. Oh my God, and just tosses Ryback into those ropes. Huge big boot. Drops the big guy. And look at the iWWE champion. You got to stay alert. Don't get distracted. That's exactly what Triple H wants. A huge back suplex there by Ryback, who's now on the offensive here, putting the boots to the Big Show, clearly having the advantage in this matchup. And look at that springboard suplex, the catapult. And now Big Show sends Ryback over the top rope. And oh my goodness! I don't know if that was a spear or not, but definitely took Ryback down to the outside. And now going to follow, pounces on Ryback. Ryback though, look at that! And look at the strength of Ryback lifting the champion up like that. Oh, just before it's 6 count, Triple H now, looky here, getting Big Show up. Doesn't want Big Show to lose by count out. And look at Big Show though, not done with Triple H. This is starting to explode. Triple H backing up. And look at Big Show attacking Triple H here. Ryback is supposed to be playing bodyguard and breaks up as he should. Big Show, though, relentless here on Triple H. Ryback finally breaking it here. And oh my goodness! Ryback tossing Big Show on those steel steps. And look at that, bouncing the skull off the barricade as well. Big Show now bringing Ryback back to the outside. There's been more fighting outside the ring than there has been inside the ring. And Ryback now bringing it to the Big Show. Ryback bringing Big Show back to a vertical base. Wait, Big Show with a nice headbutt. Getting back inside the ring, both men do. Big Show off the ropes. Huge big boot, and the fans here getting behind the Big Show. The colossal crutch again here being released. And look at the Big Show toss Ryback around. And working the leg. You're not going to be able to lift almost 500 pounds on one leg, Ryback. Nice snapmare by the Big Show kick, and it doesn't even look like it phased Ryback. Look at this here. Triple H getting behind Ryback very vocally in this match. I think Ryback's become the new guy, the big guy of the Authority. And Ryback just stares at the Giant. Oh, and a right hook. Oh, and a spear. That's why you don't want to just take your time with Big Show. Triple H distracting the referee here. I think Ryback was telling Big Show to hit him. Definitely punched him and then speared Ryback in half. Ryback with a nice jawbreaker to the Big Show. And Ryback looking to feed him more. That's a huge plate there, Ryback. Made a clothesline. Takes the Giant down. And that might be it, too. And a kick out by the Big Show. And look at Triple H here bringing a steel chair into the ring. I think we know. Oh, I think he just blocked a KO punch. Ryback looking to use a steel chair to the gut. And he does. Has it wedged right there in the corner now. Ryback cheating to win here tonight. Big Show using the strength, and I think that may have just pissed the Big Show off, going for a cover, two, and a kick out by Ryback. And steel chair is set up in the corner there. We saw Ryback use that, attack the ribs of the Big Show, and Big Show here unleashed on Ryback, throwing him into that steel post. And now look at that alley-oop. Again, working the legs, the limbs here of Ryback. Ryback fighting back here. And oh, made a clothesline again for the second time in this matchup. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2, 3, and it is. The Authority has cheated to win here tonight. Ryback sending a huge message to the iWWE champion. Triple H sending a huge message to the iWWE World Heavyweight Champion. Triple H, of course, distracting the ref so that Ryback could use that steel chair. Right there is where Triple H goes to. You can see it's in the ring there. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. I guess you won't see it. Right there, that right hook that phased the Big Show for that extra second Ryback needed. Mate hook close. Former Intercontinental Champion destroys the iWWE World Champion in minutes. And Curtis Axel, you should be paying attention, because this is what awaits you at SummerSlam. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to watch SmackDown. As always, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks for coming out.